Cue, please.
And we are back, folks, once again live from the Body, Mind, and Spirit right here. Spring Fling in Oxford, Michigan, folks.
Oxford Community Center.
I'll tell you, folks, it has been an amazing day so far.
For sure.
I mean, we still got plenty of time to go. So if you're in the area, you live close by, come on down, join us. It is amazing here. Everybody is just absolutely. We love catching up with old friends. Not that this lady is old by any means, but we go back. So this is one of the organizers for the Old Mill Parafest.
The Old Mill Parafest, yes.
Jennifer, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, it's good to see
also
you.
Also a member of
Swippy.
What is Swippy?
Oh,
Spirit World Paranormal Investigation.
There we go. I can never remember. I just like to say the name.
I love the name Swippy, yes.
It just sounds so much cooler. So no difference, folks. We have this lovely lady, and here she is. And she's got a really cool story. We love stories about this particular place. Jennifer, please.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. So my first time going on my honeymoon back in 2018, we stayed at the Tilly Pierce house. And Tilly Pierce actually wrote about Jenny Wake, who was the first civilian, well, the only civilian killed during the Civil War in Gettysburg.
Okay.
So we stayed in Tilly's room, and I was sleeping. I woke up to my husband saying, "Do you see that?"
Wow.
I looked over. He was asleep still. So not only did I hear his voice, but he was not awake. I look up and I see the shimmer in the room. And it was iridescent. It was maybe 3 foot wide by 3 foot, kind of a round shimmer.
Okay.
And I looked at it for a couple minutes. Nothing happened, and I fell back asleep. I wake up to him touching me on the shoulder. Who is that? Again, I turn over. He's still asleep. I look to my left. There is a gentleman in a 3-piece brown suit standing next to the bed.
Jennifer, I got to ask, from, your body and your mind, even your soul, what's going on inside of you when this is happening? How are you feeling?
I'm just amazed. And the first thought in my head, that's Tilly's dad.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm just like...
Don't believe anything this lady says.
You're not on camera.
Oh, damn it. Wait, do that again. Don't believe anything this lady tells you.
Brian Danhausen, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Danhausen, another great reader that is here in the building with us tonight. Check this gentleman out. Yeah. Sorry, Jennifer. You never know who's going to interrupt our show, but it's always a blessing,
Brian is great.
Absolutely. We all love Brian. We love that Danhausen.
Yeah.
So Tilly's...
As far as... first thought in my head, Tilly's dad.
Right.
Tilly's dad, and I just stared in amazement and drifted back off to sleep. A couple months later, we were at the Dearborn Historical Society doing a session, an Estes session. We had a medium doing another reading.
Yep.
And I asked, does anyone know what happened to me in Gettysburg?
Right.
And the medium and the person at Estes basically said that I saw an opening in a window of time.
Wow. Let me ask this. So your husband, your newly crowned husband, that night, if you will, does he even recall any of that?
Nope. He was asleep the entire time.
And not a recollection of touching you or saying, hey, who's that? Nothing.
Nope. Nothing.
What a honeymoon.
Yeah.
That, folks, that's how you know you married the right one, is when he's experiencing things while he's sleeping. I mean, he is an amazing guy. Don't get me wrong. He is amazing. But you got the right one when he's having experiences on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. That's amazing.
So the next night we did ask them for no activity because we were on our honeymoon. Just saying. And we did tell them we would record the next night.
Yep.
And we left a recorder in the room. We heard all kinds of footsteps. We heard someone rifling through our drawers.
Nice.
So yeah, it was a very
That's
active
cool.
location.
That's it. Set boundaries on my honeymoon. You have to at least give me one night with no activity.
Yes.
That's and it's great that they actually listen. So this goes to show you set the boundaries out there, and they do listen. But and you lived up to your word. You let them have their moment as well.
We did.
So Jennifer was Swippy, and the Old Mill as well in Dundee, Michigan, and I mean that's one big circle for yourself being involved in it hugely.
Yes.
For sure. I mean, if someone wants to reach out for both things, number one, they want to go to the Old Mill for an investigation, hang out with Swippy on occasion, or they think they have something going on in their residence at some location, and they want help from Swippy. How do they reach out to you?
I'm on Facebook, Jennifer Lindsay Palmer. So they're welcome to message me. They're also welcome to message the Spirit World Paranormal Investigation Facebook page as well.
Okay.
Absolutely. There you go, folks. Another way, if you are experiencing anything that you can't explain in your house, contact these people. They'll come down. They'll do their thing. And I'll tell you, they've got a very talented team.
Absolutely.
We love the whole entire team. We love the Old Mill. I know you guys got an upcoming event that's coming up soon. I think I saw that on Facebook.
We have 2 public events coming up June 2nd and July 28th.
June 2nd, that's my birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
So there you go, folks. You want to investigate an amazing place. Old Mill is definitely an amazing place.
It can happen anytime.
So,
Middle of the day,
go.
something happens.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Our volunteers there get activity all the time.
So there you go, folks. Go over to the Old Mill website or even their Facebook page, and they've got all that information there. And catch amazing people like Jennifer there. In the meantime, folks, we are having a blast. We are going to go find somebody else who we can talk to.
Where are we, Dale?
We are at the Body, Mind, and Spirit Spring Fling here in Oxford, Michigan.
So many words. Well, what a great time.
And this is why they don't let me drink during the day. But, folks, we are having such a great time. We are glad you're joining us. In the meantime and in between time, we tell them, Michael John,
Happy hauntings.